Hi, fellow Harmonians, or just people in general. Um, I feel like this is probably long overdue. I even did a DIY Harmonia board. Ta-da! Um, so I guess I'll just introduce myself. Bear with me, don't do really good with eye contact, so being autistic is super fun. Trying to figure out how to start. I guess to start with my name. Hi, I am Bunny Love. I am the founder of Harmonia, which started off as an idea when I was in Texas. Unfortunately, being born intersex, it was really confusing gender identity wise, and just it wasn't really safe for me in Texas. It got really hostile. So I ended up traveling away from Texas, and Columbus, Ohio is my new home. And before I say, oh, Ohio's not any better, I beg to differ. They're very autistic friendly. I'm in a very, very LGBT area. I would say it actually what pushed me to make Harmonia into a reality. It was inspired by the flying spaghetti monster religion and how that came about. So, a lot of people don't know about the flying spaghetti monster religion. It's actually kind of funny. So, the flying spaghetti monster religion was created by a dad who found out that in Kansas, keep in mind, it's Kansas, that there are religious texts in the schools. And so when he found that out, he created a satire religion, went to the school board, told them that they have to bring all his stuff in for his flying spaghetti monster if they have other religious texts. So he was going to win either way. They ended up just taking everything out because they didn't want anything in there. And honestly, I wish they would have just put it in there because I think that would have been funny. But so I wanted to do the same concept except to protect gender identities. But it's more than that. It's a harmonic balance. I've seen so much hate in the world. I see cruelty. I actually grew up in the foster system, so I've seen it all. And I just want to put stuff better in the future. Which is why I have my Harmonia Homeless Initiative program as well. And, sorry, give me 1 second. Okay, still recording. Sorry, my phone is kind of dying, so bear with me. I'm recording on my phone. I am solo, but I made a Harmonia board. I'm very big on DIY. Today was, well, it's past midnight now, but Monday was Kindness Monday, and I have a little video of what I did. I went up to people to give, like, kindness letters. I went to people, the mailboxes, I put in little things in there, just to do pick-me-ups. Tuesday would be Harmonia Thanks, just think of something, be thankful for something. It could be something little. Let's see here. I also have Bringing Hope. It's helping others with resources or just bringing hope to other people in general. We got Thursday for Maple Thursday. I'm a very big advocate for mental health. There will be some videos where I show that due to mental health, sometimes I forget to clean, and stuff like that. So I will never hide anything from anybody. I know a big thing, everyone's like, be professional, wear a suit. And I'm like, fuck that. I feel like that's fake. And I want to show you the real, raw everything. I will never hide anything from anybody. And that's the whole point of Harmonia, is be out proud. It's a sacred journey. And you should be proud of who you are. So, mental health is very important though, so keep that in mind. I got Happy Fridays, so think of something happy, or just do something fun for yourself. Do something that you enjoy. And then Saturdays, loving Saturdays, just hang with friends or eat some comfort food. That's what I do. I have food avoidance disorder because of my autism, and so it's really hard for me to find foods that are sensory friendly. And I have a friend who loves me so much that every so often she says, "Ladies, I love you, Laura." I call her Mama Laura. She makes sure that I'm alive, for sure. She's also the one that got me the Halloween headband. She is so sweet. I love her to death. But yeah. So there's that. That'll be like a weekly thing. I didn't think anything for Sunday. So we're just making a Monday through Saturday thing. Plus it kind of makes it even, you know. You're welcome to check out our website. I have chat room, forums. I have everything there. Honestly, I'm just trying to check up the marks for the IRS for religion. So, but if you really, really want a ordained minister thing, I will literally give it to you. You do not have to go through 12 months of spiritual guidance. I'll just give it to you. If you hear anything like knocking things over and stuff like that, that would be my void kitty Kuro, who for some odd reason has a fascination of dumping his water bowl because he likes to see the water flow. He's figured out that the room that I rent through Pad Split, by the way, really good if it's hard for you to get an apartment. It's very strict, but if you ever need information about it, please go on my website, schedule an appointment. I'll help you out with that. But yes, he's discovered that the room kind of tips like a little bit slanted on the floor, and so it floats. Yes. Kuro special. Just a little bit. My little void of chaos. So if you hear something in the background, that's him. See here. Also, I created successfully a purely anonymous safety reporting app. And so what that is, you know how when you call the police, you say that you're being stalked and they don't do anything, don't even make a freaking report. Well, hey, thank you. Sorry. That's for Kuro, not y'all. Anyways, I am not going to edit that out. As I said, I'm all real with y'all. This is raw footage, by the way. I also suck at editing, so I ain't going to do it. I don't have the attention span, ADHD for it. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the reporting app. So the safety reporting app is purely anonymous. It does not track any browsing history, anything. Because when you call the police and you say you're being stalked, you're being harassed, they don't make a report because they're like, did something happen? Are you hurt? Oh God, I hate that. And by the time people like either get hurt, killed, raped, bad shit. And let's be real, all gender identities can be a little creepy. I've dated the whole spectrum as someone who's pan. So, I'm a panda. Anyways. Yeah. So, it's a way to keep reports on and to make them pleased accountable is what I actually originally created it for. So, you can search by name, you can search by location, but it's purely anonymous. If anybody even remotely hacked into it, all they're going to see is reports. And if they delete one, and I find out about it, I'll put that sucker back in. So you don't have to worry about that. As a precaution as well, if someone did it out of spite, I will investigate it, and I will take it out if it proves to be a false report. Other than that, I can't think of anything for me. I hope you enjoy this video of craziness and my scatterbrain, blah, blah, blah. And Be true and kind always. However, don't take kindness for weakness. If you see anything that needs to be said and protect somebody else, please do so. Okay? So, be true and kind always to yourself and others, but don't let kindness be your weakness, okay? Take care. Good night.